called our short lever side plank hip abduction. Okay, so the short lever means that our bottom knee is bent. So we're basically cutting ourselves in half, where a usual plank would be both your legs are extended and long. But the purpose of this is to basically challenge your core stability as well as your hip strength on the top and the bottom. Okay, so you should feel this movement along the bottom torso, your bottom obliques, and again, the top hip and the bottom hip. Okay, I've done correctly. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna lay on your side. Your bottom leg will be brought up to the chest, okay? Just in a comfortable position where it's not pinching the front of the hip. Now, your elbow should be directly underneath your shoulder, so you should be stacked on top of it, okay? So there's no slouching, no hiking of the shoulder, and so there's nothing, it shouldn't be out here, it shouldn't be in here. You wanna be in a comfortable position, okay? You wanna think about being really stable so you can have a leg to move off of. Now, from this position, you're going to have your hand flat if you want, or you can be on the side, whatever's comfortable, but I like hand flat because there's more surface contact, which means you just have more help. Now, from that position, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that as we get to our final position, that there's a straight line from my ear to my ankle bone. Okay, so I want the top leg to be slightly pulled back, because that's where I want you to raise your leg up in the air. Okay, so I shouldn't see your leg forward, okay? Your glutes are more active when the hip is behind your torso, okay? It's a hip extension. Now, from that position, I like putting my hand on my hip to make sure that I'm not rolling over or rolling in front, okay? So that from this position, I'm going to pick myself up. Now, you wanna think about having your toes just relax. So I don't want your toes flopping, but I want them to slightly be pulled up towards your nose, okay? So toes back, okay? Now, from this position, you wanna think about, again, having a straight line from your ear to your ankle bone, and there's no sagging. So from this position, you're going to slowly just lower your top leg without lowering your body. You can tap the ground, raise up. I want you to pause. 1, slowly lower, tap, raise up. 2. Now again, imagine somebody's pulling your heel from you. So you want to think about almost shooting your heel back, and that's going to engage your hip more. Okay, so you're shooting your heel out as you lift your leg up. Okay, so out and up. Okay, and as you can see, I'm not losing position on my torso or my shoulder. What I mean by that is as I lower my leg, I shouldn't be dropping. Okay, we're trying to dissociate your hip from your torso. So we're just trying to move this as everything stays stacked. So again, elbow underneath the shoulder, you're nice and stacked. Bottom leg is bent. Top leg is in the line of your ear. Think about the corner of the room. You're gonna pick yourself up from the bottom leg, bottom forearm. Toes are back. You're gonna lightly tap the ground. Pause, 1, Mississippi, and I want you breathing. If you don't breathe, you might have more stress at your neck, okay? So I want you breathing, okay? And you should feel the bottom hip and the top hip. I want you pausing for 1 second, so don't rush this. And that's our short lever side plank.